Good afternoon, everyone. Rick Stockel here, Richmond's Realtor. This is episode 2 on my YouTube channel, and it's Rick Stockel's favorite 6 outdoor places to hang out during the spring, summer, and fall. And here we are at my 6th favorite outdoor venue in Richmond, Virginia. We are at The Diamond. The Diamond was revolutionary in 1985 as one of the top baseball stadiums in the country, probably the world, and hosted the Richmond Braves, a AAA affiliate of the Atlanta Braves, through 2008. It sat vacant for a year and then became the home of the Richmond Flying Squirrels, who are the AA affiliate here on the East Coast for the San Francisco Giants. There's been some great major leaguers come through Richmond in the last several years. Brandon Crawford, Brandon Belt, Charlie Culberson, top-tier Major League Baseball players, and we as Richmonders were fortunate enough to get to see them play here. So the Diamond, what makes it so attractive to me is the seating is good from anywhere in the stadium. The pricing is relatively inexpensive, probably one of the best values in the entire Richmond region. The food prices and the beer prices are also very reasonable. If you're in Richmond or if you already live here, make it a point to come out to the Diamond and just enjoy the evening, enjoy some great baseball, great companionship, and you might even see me out here. And welcome to my 5th favorite outdoor spot in Richmond, Virginia area. This is Maymont Park, a 100-acre Victorian estate and public park with the city of Richmond, overlooking the James River. We're going to show you some of the most beautiful aspects of this park as we walk around. So go ahead and follow us through Maymont Park. Maymont is home to hundreds of animals. We have black bears, otters, bald eagles, friendly goats, as you can see behind me. They're busy eating right now, but they will come up and let you pet them. And if we're lucky today, we might even see 2 buffalo. So very interesting, unique bird of prey. Again, they're very common in this area along the James River. And here we have a great horned owl. This is the largest and most powerful owl in Virginia. And they can be found anywhere from the Arctic all the way down to South America. They're very good at adapting to their environment. They are very aggressive and eat a wide variety of prey. And here we have a bald eagle at Maymont Park. The bald eagle holds a special place in the hearts and minds of almost all Americans. When I'm up in Alaska in August, you'll see plenty of these bald eagles. And if you look over my left shoulder, you see a black bear. They're not very common in the Richmond area anymore, although 2 or 3 times a year we hear that they're following the James River and they show up in someone's backyard. But they can grow to be over 500 pounds. They're the largest game animal in Virginia. And when I head to Alaska this August, not only will I see plenty of black bear, but I'll see lots and lots of grizzly bears who are often double the size of a black bear. And here's a view of the river-facing front of the Maymont Mansion. It overlooks the James River. It sits high in a knoll for this landscape, and from this point down towards the river, the topography lessens. So it's just a beautiful spot to put the homestead. And it looks like it's our lucky day today. We get a chance to see both buffalo here at Maymont Park. Their names are Dakota and Cheyenne. If you look over my right shoulder, you can see them both. They're kind of relaxing in the tall grass right now. What an amazing place to come. I can't say it enough times. Maymont Park is just a beautiful place to bring your family. There's free parking. It's free to come into the park, however, a donation of $5 per person is highly recommended. In 2011, Maymont Park was named one of the top 10 public spaces in the United States by the American Planning Association. We are just about to enter into the Japanese garden underneath this pergola. The Japanese garden and the Italian garden are two of the most beautiful places in the entire Richmond metropolitan area that will just blow you away. The Japanese garden and the Italian garden are must-come-to places when you visit Maymont Park. So here's the koi pond. And here I am in the middle of the koi pond. Huge, I'd say 18-inch koi fish swimming all around me on these steps that were chiseled out of pieces of granite. And it's just a really cool place to look at these beautiful fish in a beautiful garden setting. This is the Japanese garden at Maymont Park. You gotta come out and see it. These Italian gardens are known for their roses, the pergola behind me, various urns and other types of plants. What a great way to finish the day here at Maymont Park. And in fact, on this sundial, I'm going to read the inscription below because I think it summarizes what Maymont Park is all about. It says, "Unheeded flew the hours, how lightly falls the foot of time that only treads on flowers." And just what a beautiful spot, 100 acres, right on the James River. Just a treasure for the city of Richmond. So we'll see you at the next location. And here we are at my fourth favorite outdoor venue in the Richmond, Virginia area. This is Dogwood Dell. It's a beautiful spring afternoon and I'm standing here in the amphitheater. It's a 2,400 seat amphitheater located in Bird Park, literally just minutes from the Nickel Bridge over the James River. It's just a beautiful venue. Since 1956, it's been home to Festival of the Arts. They have various bands that come out here, such as the Richmond Symphony, various other bands. I know there's a tribute to the 80s early in this season. They have theater. There's a children's theater here called Ha Penny, which is just great on the weekends. So many different dance troupes come here. It's just a great place. And you know what's really good about Dogwood Dell? It's free parking and free admission. You get all of this for free. Imagine coming here in the early evening and as listening to the Richmond Symphony. The sun setting and you're sitting in this beautiful venue, maybe sipping a glass of wine, drinking some cold water if it's still hot in the evening, and just hanging out with your friends and your family. Personally, this was one of the first spots when I got out of college where I would bring a date. Think about it, young man, this is free, great music, what a great place to bring a date. So I'd come here, bring a blanket, we'd have a picnic dinner, or we'd come with 4 or 5 friends and just hang out. Just, again, a great place, just a great venue to see and hear various music, watch dance troupes, and just enjoy the evening. So Dogwood Dell, my fourth favorite outdoor venue in the Richmond, Virginia area. Where I'm at right now is the pony pasture. You also may be wondering why I'm wearing this backpack. Well, I have many passions. Number one, selling real estate here in Richmond. Another passion of mine is backpacking. This is the city of Richmond, and the James River is considered one of the finest urban whitewater rafting rivers in the world. These beautiful trees, an amazing river. There are miles and miles of trails all along the James River Park system. Pony Pasture and myself have a long history. When I was in college, way back when, we had a particularly stressful day in the late spring. Me and my friends, guys and girls, would come here and lay out on what we affectionately called the rocks. We're going to go upstream about a quarter of a mile, hang out on the rocks, get some sun, meet some friends, make some new friends. It's just an amazing area to be. Again, you're in the city of Richmond. So the Pony Pasture has a special spot in my heart. It receives about 250,000 people a year. Think about that. I'm actually standing on the boat launch right here. This is used by kayakers, people who get in their canoes, rafts. Paddleboarding is real popular. It's a great place to go birding, fishing. There are several pairs of eagles that you'll see up and down this area. So if you're looking for some late spring, summer, and fall fun, Pony Pasture is number one. And here we are at my second favorite outdoor location in the Richmond, Virginia area. We are at the beginning of the pedestrian bridge from the north side of the James River. We'll be walking across the pedestrian bridge to the south side of the James River. The pedestrian bridge is located underneath the Lee Bridge. This is an absolutely really cool walk, nice little hike. Once we get over to Belle Isle, there's so many trails to bike, to ride. We're going to end up in my number one favorite outdoor spot in Richmond, Virginia. That'll be the Hollywood Rapids, but we'll get to that. In 1676, William Byrd purchased Belle Isle, stayed within the Byrd family for a century. Over the years, it was a prison during the Civil War. It was used for manufacturing of all kinds of iron ore and granite over the years. Really, the past 40, 50 years, it's just an amazing recreational venue that is free of charge for all Richmonders, for out-of-towners, for everybody. So come on, let's follow me across this pedestrian bridge under this huge travel bridge for cars and autos known as the Lee Bridge. Let's get across the bridge and get over to Belle Isle itself.